It's awesome. This one's got more of a little antique look to it, right? A little more traditional.
Cottage collection.
Cottage.
Farmhouse modern. You know, this is really shabby chic, which is very in, of course.
This is beautiful. We're calling this the Floral Cottage collection. So this one is obviously another quilted coverlet. Perfect weight. It's not too heavy. It's not thin, but it's not bulky. So you could utilize it now. And this one's also, Lauren, this one's also reversible.
Yes, completely reversible. So on this side, you have the printed patchwork design. And this really brings in any color you could possibly want to incorporate in your house. You've got the beautiful tans, the pinks. It even moves to a deep red, which brings in that holiday feel if you want to pop a red pillow to really make it holiday or Christmassy. You've got this beautiful teal, which is definitely the in color right now, taupe, ivory. It's all mixed in there. And then if you'd like to reverse it to the other side, you have this great rosebud design. A different look. It's completely different than the printed patchwork side.
I love
so
that.
Whichever way you want to go, you know, the Cottage collection really tries to provide that for you. And I love this particular quilt because it makes me happy. You know, it makes me feel happy. And like you said, it can be spring, it can be summer. It really is very versatile.
And so comfortable. You've got to understand, if you've never tried these microfiber quilts, I'm in love with them. You know, and I'm a person too. I'm not big on the microfiber sheet, just because I'm a cotton guy with sheets. But I have these quilts. I have 2 of them, and I have one on Danny's bed, my kid. And I'm telling you, they're the easiest to maintain. They take half the time to dry.
So
my other cotton quilts, you got to run it 3 times in the dryer to get the dang and turn it inside out.
Absolutely,
it's a pain. These dry very, very quickly. They're the perfect weight, and they feel like a cotton quilt that's been washed 100 times.
Yes, and microfiber, like cotton, it just gets better and better with washing. So each time that you wash it, you know, it really creates even more softness. And as they're coming in close here, you can see again, you get that beautiful vermicelli stitching, which is that squiggly line, and it adds texture to both sides of the quilt, which is such a great detail that Cottage Collection. And you know, Cottage Collection is only available at HSN.
You can't find it nowhere else. You can
find
dig.
it anywhere else.
You can dig, but you're not going to find nothing. You got to be right here. Hey, listen, a good thing on our side here too is that with this particular style and color, we do have all 3 sizes. So I have this available in a twin. I have it available in the full queen. Remember, that's one size. And we also have it available in a king. I love this, even if not for your own bed, for your guest bedroom.
Yes,
right?
And
Wouldn't
you know,
that be great?
One thing that happens a lot of times when we buy quilts, Guy, we have to buy them separately, right? They only offer the quilt, and then maybe you can get shams to match it, although a lot of times there's not even shams to match a quilt. And if you do get the opportunity to buy them, it's a lot of extra money. This comes as a 3-piece set, which is great. And look, as you can see, it's completely reversible. And again, that really high-end detail.
Such a pretty pattern,
zipper
isn't it?
closure is completely hidden. So you can have this out and have it as one, you know, perfect bed set in your guest room, and then you can have the master be the quilt, whichever you'd like. It's also great to keep in the closet, you know, when you've got guests coming and you want to dress up an air mattress or a futon or your pull-out. At least they feel comfortable and cared for, and like you took, you know, made some effort.
Exactly right, and that you really care about what you're doing, and you know, it's amazing how much effort and how much money it can take to change a room, and then how little it can take to change a room if you just do bedding. Because, you know, hey, listen, you go paint a wall, you paint walls in a room, it's going to be a gallon of paint, it's not maybe 2 gallons, all the hassle, you know, $75 out of your pocket.
Doing your trim.
You got to do all that. It's a nightmare. You know, replacing furniture and all that, or just get some new bedding. New bedding is beautiful, and I love patchwork style quilting. You know, patchwork quilting goes back hundreds and hundreds of years, you know, colonial times when, you know, fabric was like a commodity, so people never threw it away. They would stitch it together. That's how they would hold onto their fabric like that. And then somebody was like, hey, I stitched it all together. It looks great. I think I'll throw it on my bed.
It was a way to use every scrap.
Every scrap that you had.
And it really became popular here in the Depression era, you know, when people had nothing. And so this is really great because it's a takeoff on that, because this is the printed patchwork. So it's great because you won't ever have to worry about, you know, your seams unraveling and things like that.
And also because of the variety of colors in here, if you're one of those people like me and it's like, what goes with what? You pretty much can't make a mistake. You could probably put any color with this.
Any color.
Any of the greens, any of the reds, any of the beiges, even browns and things would work with this. If you're doing furniture in your room and you're worried about, you know, end tables, things, a dark brown end table would look pretty with this. I mean, white table would look great with this. So they're easy to decorate around. My producer Paul says 200 left. So if you would like it, now is the time to order. We're continuing to celebrate Christmas in July. Hey, don't forget